Hello, my name is Raushan and today is the fifth day of me sharing my experience of learning this language, that is English. Today I am filming this video outdoors and maybe there's going to be some noises because the boys are playing cricket, and I just wanted to be outside because of the weather. It's kind of cloudy and maybe it's gonna rain. And today I'm going to talk about a topic that is really something which I'm passionate about, that is reading. So how we are going to use reading as a tool to use it in learning this language. And I have this book with me again to not look like a weirdo who is talking in front of camera. I can see some of the people peeping out of the windows, and maybe they are wondering why I'm rambling here under this tree. Anyway, I wanted to emphasize the fact that reading can be one of the coolest and one of the most important tools, and you can carry it around everywhere. The thing is that it's available online, it's available in physical copies, and you don't have to actually force yourself to read it. Pick something which you are interested in. You can start with even reading comics. You don't have to read plain text, you don't have to read biographies, you don't have to read non-fiction. It can be anything as long as you are having fun, and along that way you will be unconscious that you are actually learning, because when we are reading there is that monologue going in our head, and it's a really helpful one. Not only it will help you to come with different ideas, but it will also make you in a manner articulate. The thing is that you will come across different ideas, you will be able to have arguments, you will be able to say the things you want to say in a manner that suits your personality. Do you get my point? So what to read? That could be your next question, that what should I read? And I will say it again, pick something which you are interested in. For example, if you are interested in sports, pick up the books that belong to that genre, that belong to that category, and you don't have to read plain text. I mean, when I was in class 10th 11th, I used to read nothing but mangas. That is a form of comics, a kind of comic from Japan. Of course they are comics, and I was so invested into it that I even forgot to read my syllabus. So you don't have to do that, but pick up something and keep doing it on a regular basis. And I'll talk about two of the most important components that you will come across, and that is comprehension and words. Right? How you are going to understand it? Do you have to carry a dictionary around? No. I'll suggest that read to a level which you are comfortable at. There are books for beginners, you can pick that up. I will make another video for somebody who is at a certain level and what should they read. So in this video I'll just urge you to read. Just read, man, just read. That's what you have to do. And of course you can pick up anything light, a comic book, because it will be more helpful. You will be able to understand the story, you will be invested into it, and along the way you will be able to improve your comprehension, and you will come across the words that will stay with you. There are only two kinds of words: passive vocabulary and active vocabulary. Active vocabulary, it consists of the words that we use frequently and we are familiar with, and we don't have to put effort to understand the meaning of those words. But when it comes to passive vocabulary, it will be only built by engaging into that particular language. And reading can be a really great tool, and the most important tool, I believe one of the most important tool to be able to build that dictionary of yourself, that passive vocabulary. Because when you are reading a book, you are able to understand a few words in the context of the book, in the context of the situation. So ideas, words, comprehension, and of course an ability to become more articulate. I think being articulate comes later on, but the thing is that once you get used to the language, that's the really important thing. This whole series is all about being comfortable and getting used to the language, and I think reading will make you used to it, I mean, better than anyone. And it's quite intimate one, right? You can carry it around, and being on the internet, digital media, and there is physical media, so there is no problem of it. So yeah, I think this is it for today, and thank you for watching. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.